Did you know that the truly terrifying part of Noah's flood was never the 40 days and 40 nights of rain, but that Noah and his family were trapped inside the ark for nearly a whole year? When most people think about the flood, all they picture is 40 days of pouring rain. But what Genesis actually records is far more than a short disaster. Those 40 days were only the sound of judgment beginning. They were never the full length of the destruction. When the windows of heaven were opened and the fountains of the deep burst forth, what fell was no longer just rain, but a judgment powerful enough to swallow the entire old world. The rain fell for 40 days and 40 nights, but the waters did not stop at once. Instead, they continued to rise mightily over the earth for a full 150 days. In the end, even the highest mountains were covered by the flood, and everything people had once depended on disappeared beneath it. What feels even more suffocating is that Genesis chapter 8 tells us the waters did not recede in a single moment either. Noah could not simply push open the door and walk out as soon as the rain stopped. Instead, he had to endure day after day in silence, confinement, and waiting. When he sent out the dove, it was not only to check the ground, but almost like waiting in the darkness for a sign from God. Not until the 27th day of the second month of the following year did Noah and his family finally come out of the ark. From the beginning of the flood to the moment they stepped onto dry ground again, about 370 days had passed. So the most powerful part of this story was never just how long the rain lasted, but that when the whole world was submerged, the people inside the ark had only one choice: to keep believing that even if the door had not opened yet, God had not forgotten them. Maybe you are also in a long season of waiting right now, unable to see the way out and not understanding why God's timing feels so slow. But Noah's story reminds us that the 40 days of storm may only be the beginning, and the real test is often the hidden endurance that comes afterward. If you also believe that God will not abandon those who belong to Him in the flood, write "Amen" in the comments and share this video to tell more people. Sometimes what feels like delay is not abandonment, but God preparing a new ground for you.